Have you? I had this thought that's been creeping inside my mind and outside my throat for a while now, and it's kind of a topic I kind of just want to talk about with you. Whoever happens to find this video or not doesn't really matter to me because I just do this for fun anyway. But the topic really is just what makes you good enough. I think that's self-explanatory. You and me know. You and me both know what makes each other good enough. I know what makes me good enough as a person, and you also do. We also have these. We also have a scale of our values and all this other stuff. And my thing is, like, my friend and me have different values and things that make us good enough. And when you get to stop and think about what actually makes you good enough, it kind of makes you stuck thinking inside your own mind, like, what really does make me good enough, you know? Because I had this same thought when I was sitting here talking to no one in particular because I'm crazy, I'm a psycho. But I've always been wanting to tell somebody about this, and now I can with this video. But hopefully I can kind of not ramble on too long. But this is just my thought process inside my mind. And my thing is that I've taken public speaking in high school last year, and that kind of broke me out of this cycle of my awkward and shy introvertedness. But I still have that line that I'm walking every day, that I'm trying to get closer and closer to being a functioning human, I guess. I don't know what other words it's to say, but it's kind of like I want to be able to talk to people. I want to be able to make eye contact, but it's kind of hard for me to focus. Considering I have like ADHD, and I move everywhere, and I've never been officially on any medication for ADHD, but that's another thing because it goes hand in hand with me not focusing in school, getting bad grades or whatever. Sorry, Mom and Dad, if you're watching this in the future. But I'm almost done, so it's a win-win. But I still need to focus on some other things, like getting my homework in on time, not failing classes, not getting missing assignments, stuff like that. But, you know, it's a double-edged sword with high school and life in general. Still, what does make me or you good enough? Like, I have certain classes that I'm not good at, like science or social studies or literature, for example. Those are things I don't do well. Those are things that I'm not good at. But for at home, you may love math or science or social studies, and you may see that as an opportunity to learn and grow from those experiences. While I'm just over here not really good at any of those things. And it's fine because me and you know what our fine line of balance is walking towards, and what we're good at and what we're not. And we have these experiences to help us shape us, and we can always go back later on if we don't feel comfortable doing these things now, and going back and actually achieving what we thought was impossible and what we thought we couldn't be good enough to do, is along with just having those experiences, having toe-to-toe with our fears and what we strive to do. Because I've always had those fears lingering in the back of my mind. I'm not good enough for this, I'm not good enough for that. But in reality, it all comes down just to, it doesn't matter how good you think you are at something, you can always get better, is what I'm trying to say. And with me, that's always been a struggle, because I have had struggled so much in school, struggled so much to do certain things that other people find very easy. They can blow through it, they could read, they can write, do very well. I have a lot of trouble doing those things, and I think that's fine, because that's one of my things that I can improve upon now, so I don't have to worry about it later on when I'm an adult going into a job or going to a career I actually want. Is just, I need to find that fine balance between getting my goals and finding out what I'm good at. And having these experiences now instead of later help me shape who I will be in the future, if that makes any sense at all. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about. And if anybody actually stumbles on, finds this video, which is highly unlikely because, well, no one really watches this except myself, because I find these things and these topics enjoyable to talk about, and having a camera or an audience to talk about be amazing. But those things just don't come easy. I have to work hard for what I want, and if I want to achieve any success or anything, I just need to work hard for it. So that's my struggle right now. But until then, I'll see you later. Goodbye.